back, everyone, to the Chef Tarik Show. I am your host, Chef Tarik.
I am Emmett.
Emmett, how you doing today?
Very good. Would you like to hear a joke?
Of course.
Will you remember me tomorrow?
Yeah.
Will you remember me next week?
Of course I will.
Will you remember me next month?
Why not?
Will you remember me next year?
Yes.
Will you remember me next decade?
Yes.
Will you remember me next century?
Yes.
Knock knock.
Who's there?
You forgot me.
Oh. He did get me. Today we are making fish and chips with, of course, our spicy remoulade. Now, Emmett, your brother Avery was on the show a couple weeks ago doing chicken and waffles. He did pretty good. You think you're gonna do better than him?
Yes, I am famished and excited at the same time.
That's good to hear. Who doesn't love a sibling rivalry? We're gonna go ahead and get started. Alright, Emmett, it's the Chef Tarik Show. You know what to do. What's the first thing we do before we cook?
We wash our hands.
For how long?
20 seconds.
With what?
Soap and water.
There you go. Now we got our hands washed. It's time to get to cooking.
2 cups of cornmeal.
1.5 cups of flour.
1 teaspoon of baking soda.
1 tablespoon of baking powder.
A pinch of salt.
A teaspoon of Old Bay.
A teaspoon of garlic powder.
A teaspoon of lemon pepper. 3 cups of buttermilk. And now we're going to get this until we get to our consistency that we want. This looks great, Emmett. We're going to go ahead and set this to the side until we're ready to use it.
Why do we need this?
So this is our batter for our fish. So this is just basically going to help us coat our fish. And once we put it into our frying oil, it's going to be nice and crispy. And it's going to have a lot of moisture and flavor in there. Now we're going to season our fish with a little bit of salt and white pepper. So Emmett, go ahead and sprinkle some salt on it.
I need a little bit more on this chicken.
I'm just going to sprinkle a little bit of white pepper.
Makes a mess.
And we're just going to season both sides.
What happened to the fish?
And now we're going to use this to coat with our batter. Now we're just going to go ahead and take our fries and add it into our oil. And from there on, we're going to make some French fries. Now we're going to take our fries out. Golden brown. Emmett, look at these. You see these?
Yeah.
These are looking good. But now we're going to go ahead and salt them. So Emmett, go ahead and sprinkle some salt on them. Go a little bit more. Potatoes need a lot of salt. They love salt.
A little bit more.
And now we're just going to sprinkle some parsley on there. So Emmett, grab some parsley. We'll do a little bit more. Just a touch.
That was the pulp.
Emmett, let's go ahead and taste our fries.
Only Chef Tarik can do this.
Now we're going to just add our fish to our batter. And now we just want to get a nice coating just so we have a crispy outside. We're going to add our fish into our oil. Now, Emmett, always remember to put the fish away from you so you don't burn yourself.
Okay. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, always never play with the stove. Never play with the stove, oven, or toaster. Only if a parent or guardian is there with you.
Oh man, look at this, Emmett. Look at that. Look at that beauty. And that golden brown. Let's put a little salt on there just to give it a little bit more seasoning. Do the honors for me. There you go. Now we're gonna go ahead and pick this bad boy up. You ready for that?
Yes.
And then you can eat it, which is the best part, right?
Yes.
Of course it is. Yep, we're gonna put the fries down first. As much as you want, man. As much as you want. This is your show. This is your episode. Put them all on there.
I'm not gonna put them all.
There you go. And of course we're gonna put our fish right on top. But of course you can't have fish without our special spicy remoulade. Right, Emmett?
Yes.
Have you tried my sauce?
No.
You haven't tried it yet?
Wait, I have tried it.
What do you think of it?
Good.
You think it's good?
I think it's good. Oh, good. Only Chef Tarik can do this.
That's all the time we have for today. Emmett, did you have fun?
Yes, I have one more joke to tell.
Go ahead.
Why can you never tell secrets in a golden field?
Why not?
Because there were always ears listening.
Hey, gotta always listen. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, and share. Catch Mixing Up with Chef Tarik every Sunday at 11 a.m. Emmett, we out of here.